going to do this for Pisces. Do a heart for mid-March. Just see how you guys are doing. Checking in to see if there's anything you need to see or you'd like to know that I could show you. Just for the Pisces, for a heart for Pisces, a heart for Pisces. Show us Pisces, what they bring. Show us what their significant other brings. Okay. Well, this looks good, actually. Well, pretty passionate. But this ain't good. What the heck is that all about? This is finding fault. It's seeing something got hurt in you and now you still have a problem. Is that what the problem is? Moving away from problems here is what this says. So, according to the heart, your relationship would best be described as the King of Cups, which is you, Pisces. You're the water sign, and you have this energy of emotionally stable. You want a full, meaningful relationship. Your relationship is showing that you're in it. The most strongest part is this new energy. It feels like it's a new relationship. There's still things that are very exciting, or maybe it's just really very passionate. This, though, being a page, is telling me that it's new, and it might not be, you might not have known each other very long, because the challenge is the mature king energy of the same sign. So the fire energy of for this heart is saying the King of Wands is the challenge. So that's telling me that there's an instability in maturity and maybe being able to focus here. Like there needs to be on things that you would prefer they be focused on. I mean, that would only make sense to be mature about it. That's immature if that's a challenge. It's a possibility there's some immaturity here. And what I see from you, what you're bringing is the Five of Swords, which is really don't want trouble from somebody. And this person must have caused trouble for you, or this wouldn't be here. Now what you're bringing in is give and take, and you want balance in this relationship. And since this is here, I've got a feeling there's not a lot of this balance. I don't know. The Page of Swords is saying, don't be raising the facts and pointing to the facts, because you know what the facts are. You know very well what's gone on, and you could point it out for sure. So you have to really stop looking at all the things that they've done wrong. If you want to get along with this person and make up with them, you're going to have to forgive this somehow and chalk it up to now you know them better. But if you don't, if this is like a deal breaker on this whole thing, if what has happened is so unfair to you that you can't live with it, then you have to bring forward the truth. Because you got to know, you got to have like your boundaries set. And if somebody's reaching over the boundaries or going too far in a direction that you don't want to go, then you have to tell them for sure that's not the direction you're going in. Especially if it's unfair, which it seems to be. the Ten of Cups is coming up here, so it's saying to bring forth this energy of what you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest happiness and your dreams come true. So see yourself with that. Whether or not you have it yet, just feel like you do. Because if you feel like you have it, then you already do have it. You're feeling like it and you can enjoy it, even if it's 5 minutes at a time. At least you're enjoying it for 5 minutes in a fantasy. And it gets closer every time you fantasize about it. Seriously, it does, you know. So anyway, your significant other is bringing this energy of this star. I think that this might be some kind of clout that he carries, that he's using to his advantage. What he's actually bringing is his own advantage of being able to ask for and get what he wants, because this is the Three of Wands and it's the card of working together. It's the card of cooperation between people. It's if this person wants something, all they have to do is ask for it and they got it. So this is a time of really working together. Says what your significant other is not supposed to bring is this Four energy, the Four of Diamonds energy, or the Four of Coins, where they feel like they have to hang on to something because they don't feel secure. They're coming maybe from a place of getting out of poverty, or maybe they're a lack, and so they're trying to be abundant. The best way to be abundant is to let go of fear. And not bring this energy here to this. What they are supposed to bring is this energy of the Justice card, which is putting out exactly what you want to get back. It's just like money. If you want to get money and be real able to be abundant and generous, then be generous, you know, but follow your higher calling and your higher self. Don't give unless your higher self says to give. Listen to the God within you. Don't be foolish, but do listen to the voice within that's reasonable and wants you to be abundant, because we all want to be abundant. This is saying that you might have to go out of your way or get away from the scene, or go on vacation, just change the scenery, to change it up, and I guess to maybe get away from the problems, or to get away from the tensions or the stress of something. This is wanting to leave stress and strain and trouble behind. So it's suggesting that you do leave trouble behind, that you go out in search of a good time, that you search and you make extra effort to find a good time, that you make extra effort to get what you need to do. You know what you want, you know what you need, go after it. That's what that's saying. So let's see, Pisces. Let's see what the King of Wands is about. Why is there a problem with the King of Wands? Why is that a challenge for Pisces, or this Pisces situation? There's suspicion. Somebody has suspicion about something, and I can guarantee you suspicion is there for a reason, which doesn't feel very good, but it's there for a reason. That's a red flag in my opinion. What's the star? Star looks like a Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, as well as the Seven of Swords. So it's deception with this is barely being able to do what you need to do, or barely being able to get something that you need. Obviously you need, so she needs to ask for what it is they need and want. This is to be honest about what it is they want. The Seven of Swords coming forward with all this is telling me that if this is if you're a female Pisces and you have a significant other, there is some deception about another woman who is involved with this other party, your significant other, that he's not moved on from or is having a hard time dealing with. I actually feel like it could be a trouble because of this seven. There could be deception because of it. He might not even be being honest to you. It's a lot to bear. It's burdensome. It's oppressive. There's a new start here with you, though. He is supposed to bring the passion, bring forth passion and effort to make a new start and put out exactly what it is you want to receive. So if you want love, you give love. If you want generosity, you become more generous. If you want to be alone, but at least be nice and treat people the way you want to be treated. King of Swords is up here on this. That figures. So it seems like there is some dishonesty or something about fairness, balance. Here's two Six of Coins. So there's this imbalance here. Let me see how it turns out here. Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So there's some juggling that's going on. You obviously know what this is. Hopefully you do know what it is. And the Ace of Cups. This is good. So you have to follow through with what it is you want. Be clear. Have a clear idea and follow through. Go for the things you want. They're right there. It's not a secret. If you want something, just go for it. Just keep making moves till you're able to get it. That's really the answer. That's what I feel like, because it looks like you're going for it. So I say good luck to you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you later.